Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Come on, pick up the game. I know you can. I believe in you. I believe you are being able to pick up the game. Come on. Come on. Why are you not picking up the game all of a sudden? Am I gonna have to redo this every single time I want it to pick up the game? Will that make it work? That. Okay, remove that. See, can I get it to capture when I do it like this? No. Why do you not want to capture? You captured just fine last time. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, rename to FF13-2. Okay. Lock that in. Fantastic. Okay. Now that it actually shows, let's see. I was just looking through the outfits. Cat, stripes, crystal. That's kind of fun looking. Tomato, skeleton, pirate, devil. And white mage, black mage, exotic, chocolate, stuffed animal. Yeah, let's do crystal. Space-time guardian. I kind of like the look of his black mage. And then Sarah. I don't know, I kind of like the summoner's garb. White mage is also good too. We'll do the white mage. Fuck it. Okay, so I don't...
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization, calling itself the Academy, searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
Well, let me turn on streamer mode so you guys don't hear Discord in the background. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, okay.
Rejecting time and memory, frozen in crystal.
No.
A young man called Noel.
Okay. Five AF after fall, I'm guessing, is AF.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past, As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret.
Unseen intruder. Oh, that's kind of cool.
My
Episode 2.
dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
Okay. Interesting.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Kupo!
Oopo.
What is that?
Look out!
This is fine.
Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
No shit. Okay. Paradox Alpha. Wounded. This monster employs wounding attacks. Wounding reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions when wounded a longer battle. Okay. Well then, this is interesting. Okay. We don't really have any healing in the first place, so outside of potions, we don't have mage or anything. Or white mage. Medic, there you go. That's the word. Okay. Magic up and attack up, alright. Oh, that's a big wind up.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Stagger.
Visible giant.
Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So... Interesting.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Paradox effect. Cinematic action perfect. Okay, then. Only 4 stars, really? Silvergear.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Uh-oh.
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Okay, I'm not liking the crystal.
These are the headquarters. These are the infiltrators. They look like sieves who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas.
Atlas.
Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. It's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. Smile. Smiling usually helps.
How would you know? It appears to be locked. Damn.
What's up?
What do you make of this paradox effect?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
Wow, that was helpful.
Yeah?
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
Academy. What's the Academy? Yeah.
One question. What's the Academy?
The Academy's the institute that's investigating the truth. Who doesn't know that?
Us?
So you two came up.
The Grand what? Sarah, what you talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect to Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
It's the future?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, I'd guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you?
Hey,
Oh, nice.
watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
I don't know who you are.
Adele, I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers.
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Thank you for the save, whoever you are. Who is that?
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Who is this?
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
Won't you get in trouble? Are you a friend of Sarah?
You're a friend of Sarah's?
Yeah.
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big.
Okay.
Right this way, please.
Okay. I don't like the crystal mog. Maybe dog. Would that be better? Yeah, why not? We'll do dog. You know, they said, oh. There's treasure.
I'm researching Atlas's power source. We appreciate your help.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get that treasure. Okay, well, shoot. I want the treasure, but I can't get the treasure. I might be able to get it later.
You'll need
Okay.
an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
Yay. Map of Brusho Ruins.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
That is a good question.
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Ooh, nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes, about the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, Kopopo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Change the leader. You can choose who the leader. Okay, yeah. Oh, thank God. Type of gates. 3 types of gates exist in the world. There are ones that shine like the sun that have been blessed by the goddess that require a special artifact. The crystal that require the crystal gates require wild artifacts that can be obtained in many locations and times. However, the artifacts are consumed on each use. The scorched gates are ones that most recently used by Sarah Knoll to travel to that location. Approach them and press A. Okay.
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore.
Okay then.
Maybe I should take a sick day tomorrow. Chocobocolina!
Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime Choco-mazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to
That
be honest. So you run a
is
shop?
interesting. Chocolina. Chocolina's mysterious, who appears all along the timeline. With the right components and crafter fees, can even create special weapons and equipment. Interesting. Equipping accessories. Okay. Interesting. Wound potion. Okay, interesting. Pain, fog, imperil. Okay. Oh, that's a lot stronger. Holy crap. And Howling Soul, it's a lot stronger. Iron Bangle. Okay, and they already have it equipped. Gasha Greens, okay. Physical resistance by 15, that's not terrible. Poison resistance, cost. Oh, I see, and they have a cost of... Okay. That's 80, so I wouldn't be able to do both. I think getting a lot stronger weapons would be wise.
Have a fantabulous day.
Okay. Okay.
We asked the army for help with this investigation. It seemed like the...
What a unique little pet. Well behaved, too.
Not exactly. He's...
Is that right?
Kupo. Yeah, Kupo. Kupo, motherfucker. 350 gil, nice. Okay.
This city is several, yet based on our studies so far, Atlas is quite obviously from an entirely different time.
So Atlas wasn't born from the ruins.
Exactly. It's as if it sprung up here from a completely
Oh,
different
really
dimension.
now?
The gear we're using is old, but with Cocoon and its current...
Okay. So that's a scorched gate, so I'd be able to re-enter just fine. But if I want to go further into a timeline... Ooh. Leaving Gate Seal. Interesting. Okay. 400 gil, nice. Squidge.
No one knows when Atlas is going to begin moving.
The rain isn't artificial. It's the real thing.
It's the real thing. It's real rain.
Did you hear about the new head of the investigation?
Let's see. Okay, so there's quite a bit to this map. Okay, and that's blocked off. Okay.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, it's someone Alyssa's age. You're kidding! What are they, some kind of genius? Well, they probably are. The Academy must have seen the potential right away.
Just annoyed that I can't get that one.
That's incredible!
Okay.
5 years ago, the Sanctum ordered the purge and drove people out of their homes.
Yeah, 5 years ago, yeah.
Escaped and fled. They hid in these ruins.
Why did
Okay.
you offer to stop the giant?
So we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
Okay. I mean, it makes decent sense. So, oh, I never actually downloaded the mod to increase the data capacity. Oh, a cat sit? Really? Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is why guy is actually pretty beefy. I thought he was gonna be pretty quick to kill. Okay.
Wish they were all that easy.
Cat Siths is what? Okay. Oat and chocolate. Paradigm pack unlocked. So I forgot to install the mods. So there are mods that make the rain look better.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power.
So the game might crash at some
I
point.
want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Monster, you have obtained a monster crystal. New functions have been added to the party paradigm and the crystal lamp. You can now access monsters in the main menu. Select pack paradigm within party paradigm and choose monsters to add to your paradigm. Monsters can also be developed into the crystallarium. You're not sure how to use these options? Okay. Sure, we'll take the tutorial. You can choose up to 3 monsters to add. Okay. Late Bloomer. Medic Ravager, okay. Your monster now appears in the leftmost slot. This creature is now considered to be a member of your party, and your existing paradigms are automatically updated. Okay. Okay. Feral Link. Okay. Every monster can unleash a special attack known as a Feral Link. In order to unleash the ability, a monster and your party has to watch the Feral Link gauge. Okay. Build chain attacks. Okay. Okay. Okay, follow them quickly and accurately, okay. Okay, synchronization rate shows the top quarter mastering. Feral Link abilities will provide advantages in battle. Okay. It's just kind of nice to have a medic, to be honest. That's like the main reason I chose Cat Sith. Okay. So if I do Thunderproof, interesting. Then I can change the monster ally, so I can swap between the two of them. We'll do that mostly, then we'll have Cat Sith for those and Cat Sith for that, yeah. We don't need 2 Relentless Assaults. Diversity, yeah, that's a decent one. Okay. 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 That's interesting. Okay. We'll get her commando up. Okay. We'll get his sentinel up. Okay. Oh, it takes materials to upgrade. Okay. Interesting. I kind of like it. It's interesting. It's different. It's interesting. I am concerned that the game is going to crash on me at some point, though, because I didn't add the mod. I'm going to try keeping Oh, and there's Atlas. I'm gonna try keeping this as vanilla as possible.
What just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
We're sifting through the ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the fallacy
Oh, that's the wrong button.
lost their power, human scientists
Okay, free strike. Serial killer, interesting. This guy's a bit tanky. Yeah, combat feels a lot smoother in this one, just because of the paradigm shifting and stuff like that.
Too easy.
Not being dumb. Okay. Oh, there's a gate.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
Alright then. Okay, okay, poison breath. Didn't get poisoned though, fantastic. I do think it's interesting about the monster mechanic. I do think that's interesting because I could see it being able to modify your playstyle by quite a bit, depending on what monster you focus on or how you level them up and stuff like that. I think it's interesting. Especially if you can get some interesting ones. Oh, like Gremlin and Iradumu. So what are you? You're a commando and you're a Ravager. You're frostproof though, precious. Well grown. Standard precious. I don't... I don't know what it means by, like, those little symbols. Hand drop. Okay, so you're an ice version. Okay. We'll throw a commando on there. And we'll throw a commando here, just so we have 3 commandos on one of them. This is like our stagger version, and then... Oh, that's right, fine tune. Yeah, we'll do cross on that. Focus. Like, the way I normally fight is just cross, so... Save / load. Save paradigms? Decay. Yeah, sure. Just so I don't have to fuck with it some more. Okay. Attack ATB char. Okay, so he charges on ATB. Okay. Well grown, late bloomer, hexproof, thunderproof, flame prone, precious, vicious, standard, calm. I don't know what those mean. I wonder if the data log has a bit more on it. Viewing status is battle. Okay, obtaining monster crystals. Okay. Okay. Crystallarium. Okay. Okay. Growth item rates. Early peaker, maximum level of 20 but grows rather quickly, while grown is standard growth. Late bloomer, capable of reaching levels beyond 70. Okay. Strong, strength is usually improved. Magical, magic is improved. Hardy, HPs are easily increased. Okay. Okay. Let's see, potent drops, power drops, mana droplets, and vitality. Monsters require grade appropriate. There are 5 grades. Okay. Bots require different items than beasts. Using materials such as potent bolts. Okay. Okay, depending on the material used. Okay, so this can get real complicated. Oh, you can dress them up with adornments. Infusing abilities. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you can see which ones are tameable or not. Nice. Okay. So it still didn't tell me. Okay. It still didn't tell me what precious means. Okay. So now I know what those top 2 mean, and I can kind of figure out the left one, but I don't know what the bottom right one means. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I'm not gonna waste any more time on it. How the fuck are you here?
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
Fucking weirdo. Okay, oh, okay, she sells monster materials too. Okay. I don't need a third. Can I equip monsters with items? That's a good question.
You know I'm...
No, okay. So there's no reason to have more than 2.
If it's the giant...
Okay. Okay.
You know I'm...
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. One of my men lost an experimental drug. It's a reaction-enhancing substance.
Oh, interesting.
Civilians shouldn't be put. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up.
Oh, this is a mission, I guess. Sure.
Search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or 2. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
Okay.
some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappear. Probably another paradox side effect.
Huh.
Leave it to me. Kupo?
What? Occasionally you'll come across treasure spheres or other objects that are out of phase. Should you notice any objects hidden by strange shimming or press RB?
Come on, Mom.
Interesting. Oh. So interesting.
No, we're okay. Thank you for asking.
I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't be more apologetic. I've been told I can be quite nosy. No, I know it seems hard to believe.
Uh-huh.
Someone teased me about being a busybody.
Right, okay.
Something there, Kupo?
What? Where?
Go, Mom. Kupo!
Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. It's really not easy to hit them with that. Okay.
Sorry.
We already got Gremlin. I wonder if you can get multiple of the same monster, though. Or if all monsters are the same.
We did it.
So all Katsith are late growers or whatever. Or late bloomers.
So that's when.
Exploring, are we? Someone spotted a thief in one of the tunnels.
Really now?
Or in the ruins. We haven't seen a thief on Cocoon for several years. I hope someone will. Think you can handle one of those monsters? A creature like that is the paradox effect, Fronian. Watch your step.
Defeat the thief. Okay. Can I see these missions on my... Okay. No, I can't see them on my...
I just want to understand my men so I can help them.
I would assume the Seath would be in here.
There may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it.
Okay. Oh, hoplites. These guys were fairly late game, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna kill it before it even staggers. We should be able to kill before it kills, Okay, we'll just do this to see if we can... Nope. Okay, that did less damage than I thought it would. See if we could get the monster, but... Oh well. Okay, so there's a way down further that way. Oh, is that the Seath? No. Okay. Bonk. Yeah, you know, it feels a lot smoother, this one. I still don't like the auto battle, but it feels smoother. So good on them for making a shit system a little less shit. Another fucking gate? Jesus.
All the way out here on your own, huh? You trust your partner?
Okay, it looks like the other way is actually a dead end.
I can't imagine people having lived here.
Aha, treasure. Mana droplets, yay. Why does it say live? Why did it do that? That's odd. Okay. Arrow might be good to get. Yeah, if we could have reached it. Okay, and trench. Let's do some synergist here just to get. Okay, never mind. We'll do. That. Oh, you need bolts. Okay. Okay. We'll do. You need buffs too, but we'll just do potent ones for you. And I think just doping up Catsith. Oh, not enough monster materials. He needs. Is he tier 2 now? Oh. Oh, 2 next level. Okay, it's not 1 next level now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious if you can get multiple of one monster. I think that's gonna be my big question, because if you can, I might dislike the system a bit more. Like because then it's just gambling if you're gonna get a good one, and there's probably one that's really broken. Who knows? Maybe I already got a broken one with a beyond level 70 Catsith. Which means I just can have a god tier medic. For all I know. Seems like to me this is a dead end. Yeah.
There's something I just have to make sure of. You can't seal off the ruins.
Ooh, 3. Okay, this could get a bit dangerous. I think these guys are weak to. Oh no, normal to. Weak to ice. Okay. So the other gremlin would be better than Mr. Sparky. Shame. Oh well. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, I suppose I could combine the two. It might be better to combine Sparky into the gremlin.
Deal with threats the same way. The government didn't learn anything from
Oh, obtain a capsule. Wait, do I have 2 capsules at this point? Oh, okay, fantastic. Should be able to go and talk to that captain. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. There we go. Because I'm guessing the hoplite might be a commando or a sentinel. If we get one. If we even can. We might not even be able to get them as a Ancient Automata, Combat Engineer, Hoplite. Oh, it is tameable. Okay. Oh, it's a commando. Okay. No, it's unremarkable. Okay, you're tameable too. Wait, what are... I'm just curious now. Sentinel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I've got you. Giant Paradox. Untameable. Yeah. Aquatic, tameable, spook, got that. Oh, you can, okay, interesting. Saboteur, interesting. Oh, really, they're tameable, that's interesting. I didn't think they would be tameable. It's interesting that there's 2 Rift Beasts like that. I want to turn in this mission just so if I find a 3rd one or another one. Oh, Pulsework Knight. Oh, and with 2 cat sits. Okay. Once we stagger him, I doubt they can keep up the... Yeah.
On to the next.
Okay, I guess they're fairly rare.
When I was a young soldier talking behind the commanding officer's back with
Oh my god, okay.
Yes, these are the captains who count our lucky stars. They didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance and set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
Oh. Uno Mystica. The Nora House chronicles back in Bodum on Cocoon, there was a weird relic called a vestige which had been lifted off of Pulse back when Cocoon and Pulse were fighting. Turns out there it was an old Pulse temple, and there was a fal'Cie inside that turned Sarah into l'Cie. It seems crazy to think now that no one thought to check inside before they set up next to our hometown. When Sarah got turned into l'Cie inside the vestige, the Cocoon's fal'Cie used the incident for their own purposes. Sarah not a l'Cie anymore, and the brand is gone from her arm, but she's still able to use magic. I wonder if the power just stayed inside her after she was cured, or is it new from somewhere else?
It's our sworn duty to protect the people.
I was hoping that there would be a save point. Oh, okay. Didn't even get a chance with that one. Okay. Oh, that's not a gremlin, it's Garcia, whatever the fuck. Okay. So it's still not great. I'm gonna say it like this. Out of the battle systems, oh, we did get the Garmecia. That's lucky, I guess. Frost prone, cute. Why would I? Okay, so it's fire. Okay. Okay, so we'll finish exploring the ruins down here. I know I have a... I do... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I do know I have a wild artifact, so I could use a gate. But, I mean, I have to still fight Atlas, so I might as well just stay here in this time period until I can fight Atlas. And figure out what the fuck's going on with that. Yeah, I don't exactly hate the monster capture system. I don't exactly hate it. I think it's an interesting concept. I'm interested to see what they allow me to use. Because if I could use something like a behemoth, I mean, I wouldn't say no. But I doubt they'll have something like that. But just thinking of how they said that, though, I think you can get multiple of the same monster. Because you can merge monsters. Essentially, God, I need to figure out how to do a PlayStation 1 emulator. Merely for the fact to play Jade Cocoon. Jade Cocoon, I need to play that game again. Okay. Rune bracelet. Nice. Capacity is 50. Okay, so 50 is not what's remaining, but total. Ah. So I think hitting 15 with Ravager. Or we'll do that. Not a bonus, yeah. Okay, we'll do Protect. Okay. I do wonder if there's a max level or not for the characters themselves. I doubt it. I think that'd be silly if they had a max level first. Sarah and Noel. guessing that's just... That was just the long way around to... Let's do this, fuck it. Wow, you survived that? Really? Jesus, okay. Nekton. I doubt I'm ever gonna use a Nekton. Yeah, it was just the quick way around this. Okay.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across any gravestones...
Oh, asshole. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's an improvement on 13, but let's be honest, 13 wasn't a great place to improve from in the first place. Like, I appreciate that if the leader dies, you don't lose. That's a nice appreciation. I like how the paradigm shifts don't have this entire cutscene. But... Alright then.
Assembling monsters created by the fal'Cie, right? Just creeps me out.
Okay.
It's Atlas!
We've detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans, they must have designed a way to stop it.
And that machine showing up is no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices. We try that new device and hope it controls Atlas. Or do it the old-fashioned way and fight him head-on. No regrets, no looking back.
What do you think, Mog?
Hey, Mog, what do you think about all this?
I think I like Sarah more than I like Noel. Kupo.
Ouch. You know I have feelings, right?
Wow. Get fucked. Okay, one down, 3 to go. Something tells me Atlas is not a, easy fight. I'm guessing that's... Something in the back of my head is telling me that it's a late game fight early on. One of those situations. Well, fuck it, we'll find out. Oh, fuck yeah, no, that's definitely one of those fights where... you try to fight him and you just get pounded into the dirt. Look how big that fucker is. Okay. I know there's game overs in this one instead of just retries. So I don't know how much progress I'd lose though. Like, do I go all the way to my last save? Does it just boot me to the main menu? Because that would be a fucking way worse. Flare. Okay. Potent droplets. I need 2 for that. Potent bolts. Many of those. I might as well just level up him. He's the only one. Ooh, increase ATB rage or Ravager bonus. Oof. Another strike. Or enhance the roll. Ooh. That's, I mean... Let's do the increased ATB just in case he gets Thunder Raw. He can do 2. Okay. That's my thinking behind that one. Okay. We'll keep on just boosting him up too. Just to make him a bit stronger. I wish there was a way to save just from this menu. I feel like I feel like I remember there being them saying something. But I can't remember.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
Do I attempt this and lose possibly lose progress? Fuck it.
There he is!
And not looking too happy.
We can at least try it. We'll see what happens when we get game over. Yeah. You know what? That makes sense, yeah. Okay. Nope, totally fair. Let's kill the fucking gremlins first, because they die faster than the flower fuck. Okay. We might actually be able to get the stagger on him. Okay, you're already staggered, so... Damn, didn't get the final hit. Okay. That's fine. Well, at least we now know...
The capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out theft then.
you know... maybe at some point I try fighting Atlas later on. I don't exactly hate the combat in this game. It's not good. It's better than 13. I'd be willing to try some super bosses in this game at least. And I think Atlas would be one of those super bosses, if it's even possible.
Done and done.
Okay. For all I know is that's It's not impossible.
They say the seat was there.
Okay, yeah. Orange newsboy cap. I'm guessing the seat is over here. In this little square area. Okay. What are you weak to? You're resistant, but you're not weak. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It seems like a lot of things do wounding in this game. Which is interesting, I guess. Yeah, you can't out-heal that. I am interested to see how our little Thunder Boy, how far he can actually go. I'm kind of rooting for him. In a weird way. Fragment located gas? Okay. Talk about a man out of time.
Nice timing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is Final Fantasy 13 battle music, is it not? Which is a nice little callback since it's a Final Fantasy 13 enemy. He's gonna die before we even get the... You're asking the wrong guy. I know. How you doing, Seven?
Come on, Mom.
Okay, been lurking for roughly 15 minutes. Nice. What do you think of this game so far?
Hey, Noel. Is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
Let me think. Yeah, I remember this.
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable.
Oh, that's
There are
good.
events I should remember, but my memory is hazy, like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war, hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
Oh. Yeah, what about the Crystal Pillar?
But what happens to Cocoon's pillar? What happens to Lightning and the others?
They say the pillar crumbled. In my age, there's nothing left but crystal sand.
If we travel to the future, maybe we can stop it.
Who's to say what's possible? That could be the reason we're here in the first place.
Okay. Let's get her Ravager up to 16. $18 for that. Well, you haven't seen enough to draw comparisons. I've always just play the game individual. That's fair. Let's see. Okay, Revenge, Yeah, we'll do launch. Launch is too good not to get. Okay. Potent drops. Okay. Okay.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
It really wasn't. 16 points for that. We really wasn't even worth the fight, to be honest.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins. Now I can...
Pulsework Soldier! Be nice if we could get a Pulsework Soldier as a Sentinel. I don't know, I'm actually thinking about it, I don't know if it really would matter. I don't know if I really use it. Because... Null... Or maybe I should... Like, it's just not worth it. Because Null would be a better Sentinel, because then I could have the Catsup heal him. So.
Is that it?
Okay.
Weird machine. Must be it.
Whoa, whoa. Cool. Po 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 po. Okay. Oh. This is fucky.
A time labyrinth, Kupo?
I think we're inside the paradox.
No. We have to figure out the labyrinth and its puzzles before we can get out. Kupo?
Okay. Temporal Rift Tile Trial. The void beyond harbors extra-dimensional spaces known as temporal rifts. To escape a temporal rift, you must unravel the mystery set forth by the crystals and resolve the presented anomaly. This particular rift features a disappearing floor. Any tile you pass over will fade into nothingness, so think careful. Okay. You must collect all crystals before reach exit. Okay. Is that it, really? Oh, stage 1 complete. Resolve the anomaly. Okay. Nope. Yep, okay. Okay. It's honestly easier if you just work backwards on these. So start at the end and go backwards. And that kind of gives you, it's kind of the cheat way of figuring out how to get through a labyrinth. Is start at the end and go to the beginning. If you can see it.
The machine's working.
Let's see what it does, yeah?
Let's.
Delicate crystal.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Please work.
Oh, there we go.
Finally, can you hear me now? It looks like
Is it just me or does Noel look like a grown-up Sora?
Sounds like we
That
need
or
something.
Squall, yeah. No, I definitely see it. That's not just you. Let's see. The sea-included monsters such as the Ghast are created by fal'Cie from living humans. When the sea are unable to focus, they are transformed into Seath. Places where fal'Cie were once active are often infested with large numbers of wandering Seath. The fal'Cie have also been known to transform weaker humans to Seath en masse. These unfortunate victims become soulless puppets of the fal'Cie masters, forced to fight in their defense. fal'Cie often use this power when they are under immediate threat. Your eyes lied to you again? What do you mean? Time Labyrinth is a work-in-progress space that its creator couldn't be bothered to finish because of a paradox, Koopa. We can transform it into what should be resolve the paradox. I'll bet the creator was lazy and irresponsible, Koopa. What? That sounds like me. No, it doesn't, Koopa. So essentially, they just couldn't be bothered. The developers couldn't be bothered to make an actual logical reason. So they just did that. That's what I got from that. You thought you were seeing something only being incorrect. If you're talking about him looking like Sora, if you're talking about Noel looking like Sora, you're not wrong on that. He looks like Sora, like a grown-up Sora or Squall. But yeah, you're not wrong.
No one's hurt, right?
There we go.
Some say that time is a box full of possibilities. Until someone from the future peeks inside, the past remains uncertain. You know what I think? We're just one of those
Okay. Okay. You're actually right, or you're wrong. Presume. No. I'm saying you're right. I'm saying Noel, Sora, and Squall all look similar to each other. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Let's go this way just so I can get the map uncovered. The point being is that the characters all look the same. Final Fantasy very much has a look for characters. Woot woot in the boot. Okay.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
You like being right? I think most people enjoy being right. Okay. So we do have a... I think what... I'm guessing the way this works is you finishing like the main story of a area like I'm doing here with Atlas will get you an artifact, but also you can just find them out in the world. Okay, so now we control Atlas. Or we've slowed him down. Okay. Politically, it's not the smartest thing to say, then again. There's not a whole lot of darkness in the world. That a character looks like another character? I don't think that's political? Unless I missed something. Okay. Oh. I missed that. Tough a Phoenix down. So I'm guessing now he's a lot easier to take down now. Okay. We'll get a couple levels into Commando. Smite is good to... Okay, never mind. I like the mana droplets. Button droplets. If he's gonna be our main healer, I'd like to actually focus him on some good shit. Okay. Okay, so now I guess we can fight Atlas. Oh, wow, yeah. Much weaker. Okay. Ow. Okay, we'll do kitty clock. Get the stagger. Time to take down Atlas.
So how do we do?
You did it!
Oh no.
I'm on it. How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
Okay then.
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
There we go. Cinematic action, perfect. There's left and there's a right and a left. Someone see? Oh, I see. Fragment crystal, potent bolts.
Whoa! Now what?
Paradox is dissipating.
Huzzah.
I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the timeline. That's why Atlas and these gates are appearing out of nowhere.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer.
Yay. 2,500, Jesus.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place you were looking for is right in front of us.
That's great news!
Okay. Crystallarium time. We'll get to 15. Okay. Ravager bonus. Crystallarium expanded. Medic roll. Damn. We have Katsif for that. Saboteur wouldn't be terrible. ATB increase. I might go with the ATB increase just to get another attack. Like, Ravager bonus would be good, but I think just doing that in before someone tells me that's the worst thing you could have done. Oh, I guess just keep on. Yeah, just keep on going up, Ravager. Okay. I wouldn't know, so you're fine. Yeah. We'll do... Okay, Crystallarium expanded. I don't know if there's really a limit to this or not. We'll also increase his ATB gauge, just because that's kind of stupid good. Okay, and then we'll work on his Synergist a little bit. Okay, and we didn't get anything really for these guys. Okay. Okay.
I'm on my way!
It's interesting that this is blocked off still.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the Purge.
Oof.
This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... But that's not my name.
Then whose is it?
Kobo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the Purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, It was wiped out by the army.
What?
I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine.
You're positive Blaze will roast me? Blaze is gonna roast me just for playing this game.
I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion.
Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will.
Neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by LaCie. If I had never become a LaCie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning, is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
I mean, it wasn't really your fault.
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kaboo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kaboo!
Find an artifact. We already found an artifact. We'll have 3 of them. Lucky Clover.
Go, Mog.
A Lips artifact.
Nice, Mog.
Koopa Koopa?
Where the fuck are you?
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess.
Wow.
But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
I'll accept the mission.
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Well, I won't.
But I'm
Thank you.
probably drop it.
Help me see that I can overcome any experience.
Okay. So we have a wild artifact, we have an eclipse artifact. I don't know how we get back into here, but I'm guessing we have to do something. See if we can get a... Okay. Nice.
Done and done.
Oh, we got him, and I think he's a saboteur. So, yeah, late bloomer too. Fuzzy, fog proof, saboteur, poison. Okay. I'm gonna keep cats that's always on me. And probably a Ravager. But I could see myself swapping out the puppy for... But poison just is... Like, it's okay, but it's not an amazing. He might get better as he levels up. He might get a better ability like D-Protect or something like that. That would be amazing. Or D-Faith. Is it Faith? I can't remember what it is. D-Shell. There you go. That's what it is. And if D-Shell would be amazing.
The reports say you handled that thief in the ruins.
Koopa-po. Po-po. Reunion artifact.
Way to go, bobblehead.
Koopa! Now for the gate.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, 2. If I were able to... I'm just thinking, right? I don't think it matters. I was gonna say getting Cat Sith and getting him to have some like lightning strike would be pretty good. Or Cat Sith with saboteur abilities, so he could heal and poison. That would be just amazing. I don't know why it's doing Gale Strike. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, we'll see. We'll see. 318. Okay, well. Never mind then. So, where is the gate? There's a few gates, actually. Isn't there? Yeah, there's 2 gates. Yeah, there's just 2. There's one right there, and there's one right there. Except I didn't explore those 2 sections, so... I'll go explore those before I actually... Or see if I can explore them now. Before I jump. No. Don't care. Oh, that's actually... That was a unique monster. That was a Drake. That's one gate. You still have dialogue. All these other guys don't have dialogue anymore. You still have dialogue.
Looking up at the toy.
I think our Mog is
Okay.
It's mighty fast.
Okay, let's see if there's... Okay, that still looks like it's still cut off. What? Oh, it's gremlins. I don't care. Okay.
Take that!
Yeah, okay. I was just seeing if there's a way for me to get up here via jumping, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm guessing... I think there's alternate time periods that I could come back to this place, and it might still have the same map. So, that might be it. Question is, do I want to go through that first one or the second one? Guess I'll just go through this first one here.
It's important that we fight these unclear monsters.
Use Eclipse. Sure.
Yes. Yes, it worked.
Popo.
Sarah.
Oh.
You okay?
Popo.
It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt.
So when it says Eclipse, does it mean the fall of Cocoon?
We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies, bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting.
Somehow I
Where
doubt
do you
that.
think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
Okay. You now have access to close gate options. Items known as gate seals allows you to close sections selected time sections within the... Oh. And reset a part of their history. Press RB to select close gate and watch as events are rewound to a point before any artifacts were obtained. Use this option to solve past mysteries once more, or to undo any mistakes that have been made. Note that using this option will not cause you to lose any fragments or key items. Select open gate and restore history for a location at reset. Huh. Interesting. This one has 3 gates from my... Okay, so I could close this gate and reopen it. Interesting. But if I go back into here and open up the other gate, where does that lead us? Okay. And that's a scorched gate now. Okay. Yeah, let's fight this, because I want to see if I can get a Drake. I feel like that would be... Commando? Commando, yeah. But I think it would be better than the dog. Wow, ow. Okay, wait for him to do another attack. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Almost there. There we go. See if we can get the... nope. Okay. Damn. Nope, we have to go down here. Okay, and then I'm guessing this is going to be the other one. I wonder what the wild artifact's going to be used for, though.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that rules out that.
Take
I do wonder why it swaps between Blizzard and Froststrike, because, like, as far as I can understand, Blizzard's gonna be doing way more than Froststrike. Bolts, damn. Okay. Okay.
You guys are unbelievable. Were you trained for this?
We can't take all the credit.
Really?
Kupo. Okay. Reunion.
Okay, that did it.
Oh, that was snow.
Sarah, tell me you're having visions.
Oh, No, just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay.
$300 AF. Wow, that's a bit of a jump. Okay, so I got 2 of them open. I got 4 fragments done. Okay. We have some crystallarium to do. Is this whole story just PTSD and memory loss in a futuristic society? No, it's time travel bullshit. And we have potent droplets. And we'll just keep on doing you. You couldn't have been further off if you tried. Yeah. It's all good, man. It's... Okay, is a time-traveling merchant. Yeah. She is a certain creature that took on human form. Paradoxes. Atlas. You know, I do wonder what, Sarah's Edeon would be. Because we've seen most of them at this point. I mean, the only one I can think of that we haven't seen is Leviathan, I think. So I guess that kind of defaults. Atlas is a giant war machine that was excavated from Brescia ruins. The technology appears to be human origin rather than fal'Cie. This suggests that it was a relic from a future civilization. The machine can be operated through its crystal-controlled AI and sensory perception apparatus. Company scientists hypothesize that the machine was built to combat large-scale fal'Cie, but this suggests that their research is still in the early stages. 6 out of 160 fragments. Okay. Alright, so we have some options when we come back next. Okay. Very interested to see how this all works out, because I don't know where the last fragment is. Accurate stream title. It very much is. I don't know what's fully going on with the story. I feel like I'm missing like half the story of what's going on here. But, you know, whatever. I'm guessing. So hold on. Can I get my mouse on the screen, please?
Time and memory.
No. No.
In crystal. At the same time.
Oh, can I? No, I cannot get my mouse on the screen. I'm guessing the super far right end of this gate matrix thing on the top right-hand corner is like the end of the game, and everything else is kind of an offshoot. So like this is an offshoot, and if I wanted to continue with the story, I'd go through this one maybe. I don't fully understand how, like, yeah. Does that force me in there? No. Oh, okay. So if I ever wanted to go back and fight Atlas again, I could close this gate. Well, potentially close this gate and fight Atlas at full strength. Okay. I did save. Yes, I did save. Just do it again for my paranoia. Okay. So that's where this stream is going to end off. Okay. That is going to be where we leave this stream off. That was a hell of a ride. I am no closer to figuring out how this game works than anything. I want to see FF13-2 max level. I'm wondering if there's a max level. Let's see. Up to a maximum 99. There's also a few big nodes. There are 22 stages in the Crystallarium, just enough to level all 6 rolls to 99. When all is optimal, said and done, Sarah's only going to up with 1,000, and Null's not going to go past 1,000. You cannot erase or revert nulls. Every single one is permanent. Wow, there's... I'm looking at a guide right now, and it's... Huh. So there is an optimal way to level up, which is kind of dumb. Interesting. So the max is 99 for H1. Okay, interesting. Alright, I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some more Final Fantasy 13-2. Bye, everyone.